Okay, so now we're going to talk about the quotient rule or the quotient property. I'm still having troubles with my L button, so I'm avoiding typing in these titles with an L because it seems to, my computer just doesn't like that. Okay, so I'm working on figuring that out. So we have the quotient rule or the quotient property, and it says this. If you have a log base b and you have m divided by n in the argument, well, then you can split that up into two separate logarithms. You can expand it, and you can put the parentheses or not, minus, so log base b of m, log base b of n. So just like in, our property, when we had, our exponent properties, we said, oh, if the bases are the same, you subtract the exponents. Well, that's what's happening here. It's similar because logarithms are representing exponents. So if there's division in the argument, it means that you can split them up with subtraction, two separate logarithms. This is another concept for expanding a logarithm. So this is like property 6 we're on, okay? So that product rule was number 5. All right, use the quotient rule to expand each logarithmic expression. So again, we're expanding. So you see the division here, 19 divided by x. Now remember, subtraction, it matters which one you put first. So it's going to be log base 7 of 19 minus log base 7 of x. I didn't put the parentheses even though I like them, but it's okay. All right, that's how you split it up. It's division, so it becomes subtraction. Now this next one we see is a natural log. So not only do we have our properties, but we know what common logs are, and we also know that natural logs, ln, means base e. Okay, so remember that. So you hopefully are making a note page for yourself on these logarithms. But the good news is there's just so many things we have to know, and then that's kind of it for the branch of logarithms. We just kind of use them from there on out. Okay, so this is division. So I'm going to split it up into the natural log e to the third power minus the natural log of 7. Okay, so when you see this here, that natural log, and you have a base e here, that should trigger something to you. Oh, it's a natural log and there's a base e. And it's this property here. It says log base b of b to some exponent is just equal to the exponent. That's property 3. Remember I said we'd be using that one. Okay, so that's what we have here, the property 3 situation. And so we just get 3 minus natural log 7. This part simplifies because of that property. And, natural log, that's a little base down here that you can't see. You have to remember natural log is base e. And then you have the e to the third, so the bases are matching here. The base here is matching in the argument, and so you just get 3. All right, enough talk on that one.